Hey guys, and welcome. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Dorco ST-301 safety razor blades. There is the packaging, and once again I hope this is focusing so you guys can take a look. Anyway, in today's video there's going to be three parts. First of all, I'm going to go over some details about these blades. I'm going to do a full shave with one of these fresh blades, and then I'll do a post-shave review at the end, kind of reviewing how this blade performed and how it stacks up compared to other blades. So Dorco is a South Korean company, and these are manufactured in South Korea, and they produce three blades. The ST-300, the ST-301, that's these, and the just the Platinum Prime. And I reviewed the Platinum Prime in my previous episode. So today I'm going to be reviewing these, the ST-301s. These are stainless steel blades that are coated in platinum. And overall, these are supposed to be pretty good blades, not too sharp, not too smooth, but kind of like your middle of the road, can get you through a good daily shave, not going to be necessarily your favorite blade out there, so I'm excited to see how these perform. Of note, these are the cheapest razor blades I've ever used. For a 100-pack, you can pick these up on Amazon for $7.33. That's an absolutely crazy deal. That's so cheap, just over 7 cents a blade. So definitely excited to give them a try on that standpoint, because if these perform well, this could be the best value out there on the market currently. With them being so cheap, I just really hope that they did not sacrifice quality just to get that price low. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. You can see they come here, it's a little 10-pack, a little plastic thing, which is nice. You only usually see us with more premium blades. So here, it's kind of got a little door here on the side. Let me get this thing open. There we go. Alright, little piece of cardboard in there that you guys were looking at before. Then here are the blades. I'm going to take out a fresh one so we can take a look at it. It says stainless since 1955. So that's a cool little bit of information about Dorco. Around since 1955. It's 2015 now, so that's 60 years. That definitely says something. So here we go, package, single piece of paper wrapper there. There we go. There's the blade. Alright, so I just got a shower. Facial hair is nice, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. I have a day and a half of facial hair growth. And for today's shave, I'm going to be going with Sterling Soap Company's Orange Chill. So this is an orange scented soap with some menthol in there to give it a little bit of a cooling sensation. And the scent on this soap, it's really nice. Overall, I'd say it's a sweet orange smell, but it's got that little bit of bitterness to it too. It's actually really nice. I'm definitely pretty impressed with that. This will be my first time using this soap today. Alright, new shaving brush for today's video. I'm definitely excited to give this brush a try. This is a Zenith Boar brush. There we go, take a look at that. The thing is beautiful. And this is actually an aluminum handle on here. It's metal, very beautiful. It's kind of the professional style handle on here. And here's the knot. This is a 26mm knot with a 57mm loft height on there. So 26mm knots, sometimes just because there's so much hair in there, they tend to be longer knots, and they, with like the professional brushes, and they get a little bit floppy. But this one with the short loft height on there, I expect it to lose some of that floppiness, and it actually feels like it has really good backbone. I'm very impressed with this. I picked this up on eBay. These are from Zenith, made in Palermo, Italy. I got this brush for $25. I think it's the B02-A26 brush. I believe that's it. I couldn't find it anywhere else, so definitely head over to eBay if you're interested in this brush. This brush was soaking when I was in the shower. I just dipped in some hot tap water and wrung it out. A little bit extra water in there. This is a big knot. Big knots tend to hold lots of water in there, because the water gets trapped. It gets held between all the individual hairs. Bigger knots, more hair, more water. Alright, that should be good now. Here is my puck of shaving soap. It's blooming while I was in the shower. I'm going to go ahead and add this bloom water to my face. Alright, so I'm going to make sure my hand is nice and cleaned off. I'm going to dip it in some alum here so I can hold on to this, this shaving brush, because it is metal, so it is a little bit slick, but I don't care. It's just so beautiful. Alright, going to go ahead and load up for face lather. With Sterling soaps, they do have tallow in here. It's the main ingredient. So when I'm using Sterling shaving soap, I like to really load up a lot of the soap. And then you can slowly titrate in the amount of water you want to get the amazing lather this stuff produces. So it's just so cheap, so it doesn't really matter. So just load up tons of it. As the stallion says, load it like you hate it. Alright, there we go. Definitely a ton loaded in the brush. You go ahead into a face lather. I can feel the menthol in here, it's very nice. Really good cooling sensation on my skin, but it's not overwhelming. Too much menthol bothers my eyes, but this doesn't feel like it has that much in there. Just enough so you get a good sensation. As I expected, load up a lot of soap here, so I'm going to need to add in some water. I love the size of this brush. Look at this, 26mm knot. It's not a crazy splay on it. It doesn't like cover my face. It's still pretty big, but it's a very nice size and good backbone to it, but very soft. The Zenith company, they actually do some processing of the hair, so they're slightly broken in when you already get them, which is awesome. I mean, this feels like I've been using this brush for like 30 shaves, and this is my first shave with it. Of note, I did pre-lather this once just to get out some of the boar smell in there. It was very, very minimal, but I like cleaning out my brushes when I get them fresh for natural hair brushes like boar and badger before I use them the first time. Excellent. I'm very impressed with this brush. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, even from this first use, it's definitely one of the best boar brushes I've ever used. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up the blade. For today's shave, going with the Mercor 34C. I'm using this for the entirety of the blade review series. There we go, checking the alignment. Good, looks great. Alright, gonna go ahead and start the shave, first pass with the grain. These are not terribly sharp blades, I can tell you that right now. Lost a hair from the brush there. Alright, first pass feels good. Definitely a lot of hair to still take down. Alright, back to the brush, second lather. Alright, second pass, cross grain this direction. Alright, feeling decent after this second pass. Still some hair to take down to get to smoothness I like, but the blade's been very comfortable so far. Alright, third pass, cross grain the other direction. Alright, feeling here after 3 passes. It's feeling pretty good. Yeah, a few areas I still want to clean up. Overall, it's been very comfortable. The smoothness of these blades is definitely pretty good. The sharpness isn't quite there. I'm having to go over areas multiple times and still not quite as smooth as I had hoped. Alright, back to the brush, clean it out. There we go. Feeling around here for any hairs I want to get a little bit closer down. Have my razor in my right hand and clean up. A very comfortable blade for sure. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up. Alright, feeling back here. Good shave. A very comfortable shave for sure. I did have a little bit of irritation on my neck. This is from a shave yesterday morning. I did not film for you guys. It was kind of a really early morning shave. I just was not awake enough to film at that time. Anyway, I was trialing a new razor I never used before, and that thing tore up my neck. Anyway, so I'm coming in with a little bit of baseline neck irritation, and this blade did great on my neck here. It did not, doesn't look like it opened up any areas there. It was very comfortable going over these areas that right now are a little bit irritated. So that's good. Not the closest shave I've ever had, but definitely a very comfortable shave. Left behind some hair here. I went over my chin area like probably 5, 6 times, maybe even like 7 or 8. It was a lot. I still got some hair left here. Not a big deal. It's okay. I mean, you know, as I always say, I'd rather have a comfortable shave than a really close shave, and these blades definitely provided that. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the points on these blades. First of all, there's sharpness, then smoothness. So sharpness wise, I always say kind of top of the pack there is feather. I'd put these, you know, if Persona Lab Blues are here, these are definitely less sharp than Persona Lab Blues. I'd say like 1 step below them, not like 2, they're pretty close, but right there in the same range. In terms of smoothness, I'd put these right on par with Persona Lab Blues. These feel a lot like Persona Lab Blues with the experience. I felt very comfortable using these blades because I feel like these are blades that are my favorite blades, but just a little bit less sharp. It feels like a Persona Lab Blue on its like 6th shave, 7th shave. Oh, I did get myself a little bit right there. Anyway, I felt really comfortable shaving with these because of that. Just because, you know, the properties of these are so similar. You know, overall, I'm definitely happy with this shave because of the smoothness of these blades. The sharpness could have been stepped up just a little bit for my liking, but still, definitely a quality blade. I'm really impressed with what Dorco has done here, especially for the price point. For $7.33, that's the current pricing for a 100 pack on Amazon. That was the best deal I could find out there. Checking all the different websites I go to, eBay, everything like that. $7.33 with free shipping, that's an incredible deal. 7 cents a blade. These are awesome. You know, I really do like these blades a lot. And if you're someone out there who's really looking for a high quality budget shave, I think these are a really good go-to blade. I think these would work really well in just about all razors except mild razors. I think mild razors would need a little bit more sharpness in the blade to kind of counteract the mildness of the razor. You need a little bit of a sharper blade in there. I don't think these are quite sharp enough to use in a mild razor, but a medium aggressive razor like the Merkur 34C, I think these would be fantastic. And in a more aggressive razor, due to their smoothness, like a slant head razor or open comb, I also think these would perform well. Overall, I definitely really like these blades a lot. You know, I have, I think, 2 10-packs I picked up. Someone gave them to me, and I will definitely be revisiting these blades. I'm a little bit shocked, honestly, for the price, for how cheap these are. These are the cheapest blades I've ever used while wet shaving, and this is just such a good deal. I mean, $7.33 for a great blade, for a 100-pack of those blades. I mean, if you used a new blade every single day of the year, 365 days a year, that'd be like 7 times 3, 21, plus another like $5. So somewhere around like $26 for a fresh razor blade every single day of the year. That's a fantastic deal. I used to go through that in a month with cartridge razors. Anyway, definitely impressed with this shave. Not the best shave I've ever had, but a very, very comfortable shave. And when it comes down to it, as long as I get a comfortable shave with no irritation, that's a win for me. So guys, please let me know below if you've used these before. Once again, these are the Dorco stainless ST-301s. They also make the ST-300. So if you guys have any feedback, make sure you're using the 301s just so we don't get them confused there. Anyway, please stay tuned. In the next video, I'll be reviewing the Dorco ST-300s. So as always, thanks for watching.